It's a pretty fun Thursday night in the KHL. We got 4 games and quite a few goals. Let's get right to it. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. And the red and white strike first. Quick transition play. Emil Patterson dishes it over to Sergei Shirokov and he finds the back of the net. Salova bring it back to even 6 minutes into the second. Andrei Zubarov tries to find Viktor Tikhonov at the far post and the puck goes in for the defenseman. Ufa grabs the lead with just 2 seconds remaining to play in the period. Sergei Shmilov buries the rebound. Alexander Kadeki and Pavel Kolarov draw the helpers. There's a save of the week candidate late in the third as Alexei Krasikov flushes leather on Sakar Moninen's follow-up chance. But it doesn't help Spartak much as they lose their first game of the season. Salavat Ulayev keep their perfect record going with a 2-1 win on home ice. Moving on to Nizhny Novgorod, where Torpedo play host to Sochi. We're midway to the first. Torpedo on a power play. Damir Zakharov gets the puck on open ice, goes for the snipe, but Magnus Hellberg makes a great glove save. The Leopards open scoring 16 minutes in. Amir Gurayev has his first of the season. Igor Babenko and Alexander Zhabrev with the helpers. Second period now, and Yanis Yaks finds himself on the receiving end of a huge hit. Better keep your head up when Kenny Agostino is out there. Torpedo bring it back to even shortly after that. Marek Krivik scores his first for Nizhny Novgorod and we tied 1-1. They scored the eventual game winner before the period expires. Zayat Paigin sends a rocket from the blue line. Gorgeous shot and Torpedo take it 2-1 on home ice. We travel to Nizhny now as Neftekhimik face up against Sibir. The Virstas get the first goal on this one. Denis Batrov puts the puck on net 3 minutes in through traffic and it goes in. The Wolves tie it up with this excellent shot. Maxim Berezin nets a beauty for his hometown team and that's his 100th career KHL point. Sibir get their lead back 2 minutes later. Denis Golubov breaks loose and scores his second of the season to make it 2-1. Neftekhimik scored 2 in a row late in the second. First, Kirill Vorobyov evens it up as it drives hard to the net and stuffs it in. And shortly after that, Lukasz Klok scores his very first goal in the KHL. Pavel Paradin and Marat Khairulin with the assists. Third period now, extra attacker is on the ice for Sibir. Alexander Sharov takes a shot and Franz Tuokhima makes a huge glove save. Neftekhimik put a bow on it late in regulation with the empty netter. Khairulin with the dagger. The Wolves take it 4-2. Our final game of the night takes place in Mytishy, Moscow region. It's between Kunlun Red Star and Yucurid. This one is a roller coaster, so hold on to your seats. The Dragons strike first. Corey Kane makes Yucurid pay for this turnover. The Jesters even it up with a short-handed marker. Jason Frem gives up the puck in his defensive zone and Captain Marco Antila beats Jeremy Smith. With just a handful of seconds into the next period, and Philippe Holm puts Helsinki in the lead with a shot from mid-point. The Dragons respond less than a minute later with a short-handed goal of their own. Greg Squires with the marker. 2 minutes later, Yucurid make it a 3-2 hockey game. Kalle Kossila scores his third of the season after David Sklenichko splits the D. The hosts have a great chance to get yet another short after that, but Spencer Foot can capitalize on his breakaway chance. Kunlun convert on a power play shortly after that. Ryan Sproul puts the puck on net and it goes in off Ethan Warwick. Still in the second, Philippe Holm takes a shot from on top of the circle and finds his target. He's got 2 goals on the night. With a minute on the clock, Timo Turunen buries the rebound from the doorstep to give Jokerit a 5-3 lead up to 40. That's his first of the K as well. Late in regulation, Spencer Foose scores his third of the season to pull Red Star back to within one. This one comes on a power play. But 2 minutes later, the Jesters can run on a man advantage as well to make it 6-4. Marcus Honeycutt with the tally. To their credit, the Dragons don't go down without a fight. Captain Brandon Eaps scores on a delayed penalty call. They can't force overtime, but sure give Helsinki a good run for their money. The final count on this one is Jokerit 6, Cologne Red Star 5. And that's it for a daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 5 more games, including upturn the list against Dynamo Minsk and Red Army versus Lokomotiv. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.